It's time for our basic first mark sheet of the match. Let's see how Deep Dasgupta marks players from the Rajasthan Royals and the Delhi Capitals.
Basic First, specialized platform for JEE Main Advanced, NEET and 6 to 12.
Right, Deep, let's start with the winning team. And we're going to start with Shikhar Dhawan, whose half century gave Delhi what turned out to be a good enough score. How would you mark Dhawan out of 10 for his innings today?
I'd say a good 10 out of 10 on a surface that was slightly on the slower side. His innings turned out to be the most important batting innings of that game, and also the way he batted, striking at 170 plus, which has been an issue for him in this tournament. Hasn't really scored that fast, but was absolutely superb today.
All right, let's go to R. Ashwin with the ball then, who continues to have a big impact in his 4 overs, economical and gets you the odd big wicket. Today it was Steve Smith. Deep, how would you mark Ashwin out of 10?
I mean, 4 overs, 1 for 17. Well, it has to be 10 out of 10, isn't it? In a 160 game, giving 17 in his 4 overs. I mean, that's like a huge thing. And also picking the wicket of Steve Smith, mind you, on this surface, Steve Smith has that ability to play through those middle overs and control that innings, and chasing a score of 160 and picking Steve Smith up was phenomenal. I think 10 out of 10 for him.
All right, let's move to Anrik Nokia now. He's bowled what? Fast and just fast. Let's see how you mark him out of 10.
Difficult. I wish, I mean, I could give him 10 out of 10 for just that, the sheer pace with which he was bowling. But I'd say, let's say 9.5 out of 10. Initially, I think it was the second or third over where he went for a few, but then again, the last over that he bowled was an absolute treat. Absolute treat.
Yeah, well, let's go to Jofra Archer, standout bowler for the Royals yet again. 3 for 19 from his 4. How would you mark Jofra out of 10?
Listen, again, a 10 out of 10. I mean, fast bowling. I mean, amazing. Then seam bowling, fast control. I mean, anything that you wanted to see of a fast bowler, you saw it today from Jofra Archer, and also in the process picking up 3 very important wickets as well. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
It's a day for fast bowlers. Kartik Tyagi, young Kartik Tyagi, the wicket of Shreyas Iyer, 1 for 30 for him. How would you mark Kartik Tyagi out of 10?
I think what I really liked about Kartik Tyagi was his clarity of thought when he was bowling in the death. The last over that he bowled, backed his skill set, which was bowling fast, bowling bowling the Yorkers. Yeah, I mean, I would give him a 9 out of 10. I really like his approach. He's aggressive. He wants to bowl fast, which is such a huge thing, and that's what I think we were talking about this. It's good to see the new generation of young Indian fast bowlers just wanting to bowl fast.
And finally, Ben Stokes back into this side now. We thought he's going to have a big role to play. Couple of overs, none for 24, but then opening the batting, 41 of 35. How would you mark Ben Stokes out of 10?
I mean, the job that he was given to do, I mean, I think he did it as well as he could have. We also have to keep in mind that he's been out of practice for a while. Obviously, he played the internationals before coming to IPL, but then obviously for family reasons wasn't there. I think 8.5. I mean, he got out to a good ball, a slow one, which he didn't pick, but he was looking dangerous at that point in time. He was like about to break loose kind of a thing. But then, yeah, 8.5 out of 10.
All right. Thank you very much, Deep Dasgupta. That rounds up our basic first mark sheet of the match.
Basic First, specialized platform for JEE Main Advanced, NEET and 6 to 12.